So hello everybody, welcome back to the another video. I'm Volvi and today we're going to do another character preview model, and this time it's going to be a 4-star bronze preview, and it's going to be Syxx NWO. So at back in the days he was part of the NW in WCW, and Syxx is none other than the X Pack, which was in the D Generation X, but maybe his contract was expired and he left WWE and then he go to WCW and joined the NWO. Maybe I don't know about that much about him, but still he was the part of the NWO. So we're gonna do his preview at 4-star bronze because I don't see him to go in 4-star gold. So I decided to do it at 4-star bronze for him. Well, let's see if it changed my minds. So as you can see, he is a striker. We look at his card. Coach bonus at 9,000 is strikers only. Reduce opponent's submission turns by 3. Submission turns can't be reduced below 1. So that's a pretty damn useful coach ability. Especially I use this for my striker Sasha because I use her really damnly. I use her because she's my only female who's gonna slay her opponents or either kick their asses. So she's the only female I see, and others are also there females. You can use it this one because most of the females has those submission, and even the male superstar also has some submission moves. He has a links with NWO, Attitude Era, and doesn't have any specific gears. So the first moveset we're gonna look at. The moveset which is you're gonna do at 2-star is the Syxx kick. 10 MP black move finisher, deals 23.6k damage and destroy a random 2x4 area and pin the opponent. The Bunko Buster, 8 MP yellow blue move, near 14.6k damage and make 5 random gems into black gems. And the missile drop kick, 6 MP black move, deal 12.6k damage and make 3 random gems into row break gems. Now as far as trainers goes, Lawler to start with more blues and Tadesonio to create more blacks. You can also use Sergeant Slaughter to create 2 more row break gems, but that's not a big issue. I'm going to do one more match and I'm gonna use a Sergeant Slaughter instead of using Tadesonio, and I'm gonna use Santa Hogan to do 1100 damage to all color gems, and I'm using NWO Picture to increase the chance of those black gems on the initial board by 20%, because you need much more blacks, and you're gonna create 9 of those so that that 9 gems gonna connect those blacks and it's gonna reload your both the moves. So as far as belt goes, the legendary belt, which is the Rainmaker strap, I put it on him, and there are double armors and double fury medals, which is gonna help him to boost his moves. So since there are much not great opponents with us, so we're gonna go against Randy Savage because he's the only guy I see who is really better, and he was a top tier in older days. Still he works well. So as you can see, this is his entrance. So the move still not reloaded, but we're gonna use our blue because we don't want him to get this blue. So let's match some. Okay, still didn't connect anything, but we're gonna do one match. And keep in mind he's a striker, so he can hit a lot hard black gem damage. So let's use the missile drop kick now. And let's use the finisher. Nothing connect on those row breaks. Oh, he didn't kick out from that. That can be a fluke, I'd say. We're gonna do one more match, but this time I'm not gonna use Tyrus or Neil. Let's use the Sergeant Slaughter now. Alright, same move set. No change anything in the move set. But the trainers, we are using the different one this time. Lawler, Santogan, and Big Show is the exactly same, but we're gonna switch Titus O'Neil instead of using Sergeant Sorter to create those two more row break gyms. And as a coach, you can use a Bianca Belair to create one extra of those row break gyms, and she gonna do like I see 10%, 20%. I don't remember it, but I don't have Bianca, so we're gonna use Sergeant Sorter for that. And the belt is exactly same, nothing changed. So there we go. If you have the max perks on, so that would be ready on the very first turn, but I don't have max perks. So let's get those purple. And he dodged. And he is an acrobat, so he can dodge the gem damage. So let's use those. Okay, this time it matches. And if I say about the skill plate for him, you can use the bad attitude plate for him. That's whenever like 3 or more black gems get 3 blue MP, so that's really useful for Syxx. So let's use the Syxx kick and let's see what he does now, if it connects something. Okay, that didn't connect anything, still 68k damage. Still, still it does. Maybe that can be a fluke one more time. I see. Let's do one more time this match. Alright, we are in the match again. Same spec, nothing changing, same trainers and same coaches. And the same opponent too. So this time we don't have any blacks, so let's use this. I would say bad attitude plate would be much better for him. So it connect one of those. So let's use the missile drop kick now. So let's do it. 115k. No, this is not the fluke, I say. This is much more the better one. So as you can see, it's a, I would say it's a board dependent one. If the board works for you, then it works. If your board doesn't works for you, it didn't work much. But still it works well. Like 3 of those matches we get the win. But it's not every time that you're gonna get every time a victory. So let's look at something else now. So let's see the another move set for him, second move set. So this is the completely different one. It's gonna be the moonsault 7 MP purple move, deal 10k damage and choose a 1/4 area to destroy. The X Factor 7 MP purple move, deal 11.4k damage and choose a 1/2 area to make into row break gems. And that's the 4-star move set. It's 4-star move because the X Factor is the 4-star move. The missile drop kick 6 MP black move, did 12.6k damage and make 3 random gems into row break gems. Now the trainers we use for that is Woods to start with more purples, Surgeon Sorter to create 2 more row break gems. You can use a Slick Rig to do all color gems gonna do more damage on those. You can use the flat damage one, which is the King Nakamura, to do 2200 damage. Zombie Drew McIntyre to do purple. Or you can use the percentage one, like it's Volkov, it's TUF Seth Rollins. You have multiple options to use it, but I'm using Surgeon Sorter, using Santa Hogan to do 1100 damage to all color gems, and NWO Big Show to increase the chance of those black gems on initial board by 20%. Now the belt, nothing changes, same exactly, double armor, double fury. And as far as the skill plate, You can use any of those, like you can use a DX plate on him, you can use head games, you can use a cheap shot. Like there are much more options for you to use it. We're gonna go against Randy Savage one more time. So there we have him. So the moves are ready with the in the first turn because it's 7 MP, so it's really cheap. Let's use the X Factor first. Place it there where there are more black gems. So there you go. This full of black gems, and then we're gonna use this. Hundred and 8k damage. So one more time. I think it's gonna kick out from that. No, it didn't kick out from that. So as you can see, it works really well with this one. Let's use we're gonna do one more match but with the different trainer now. All right, same move set, nothing changed anything, but the trainers we use for that as Woods also to start with more purpose, and I'm using Brave White instead of using Surgeon Sorter to start with more blacks. I'm using the double MP trainer because Surgeon Sorter is like not gonna be used for that. Missile drop case using nothing that, because those X Factor and Moonsault are doing their best job. So I'm gonna see if there are more rope break gems. What he gonna do that? So the belt also is exactly same, nothing changed. So there we are. So as you can see, all the moves are ready in their first turn. So I'm gonna use missile dropkick because it's the random one, so it's gonna go anywhere. Yes, use the X Factor. Place it on there where there are much more. Mm, let's put it on here. That way we're gonna get 3 rope breaks. Hundred and 43. And he didn't kick out from that. This works much better than I thought it would be. So let's look at something else now. So third move set for Syxx and WO. The small variation what we just saw, but instead of using the missile drop kick, we are using the Syxx kick. 10 MP black move finisher deals 23.6k damage and destroy a random 2x4 area and pin the opponent. That's not a big thing to put it on. Like you can put it on or you cannot. Yeah, Mr. Dropkick also useful, but I want to see if the finisher comes up, what he's gonna do. And the move we didn't see it, and we're not gonna see in anywhere in this video. And this is the spinning cascade kick. I'm sorry, spinning cascade kick. 1 MP blue move deal 2.6k damage and steal up to 2 MP from each of your opponent's purple move. So that can be a pretty annoying for those purple ones. They are Cactus Jack. There is a much more trickster guys who uses those purple moves for you. So that can be a really useful. But these days I don't see anywhere it can be put it on, and there are no characters on the road who uses those purple moves. Like I see no one I see there. So we uses this moveset now, and the trainer would be exactly same, no change anything. You can use instead of using Brave White, you can use Lectric also to do more damage to all color gems. And the belt we didn't change anything. So there we have. So let's use the X Factor now. 119k, and that's over. So it still works. The finisher is not that essentially to use. You uses the missile dropkick, that would be much better. So let's see if we got something else, guys. That is pretty much it for Syxx and W. I didn't see anything which can fit it on any one of those. Maybe the first move set and the second move set we see, that's the best one I see that you can use. The third one also works well, but the finisher doesn't make any sense to put it on. So the favorite move set of mine is can be moonsault, X Factor, and the missile dropkick. That's my favorite one. They all are pretty cheap, first of all. Second, they are the rope break gems, and he has both choose move, which does a hell lot of damage with it. And he has a 5-star moveset, because since we're not gonna do a 5-star version of him, like I'm not gonna do the 4-star gold version and the 5-star version for Syxx. So I'm gonna tell you about the jumping hook kick, which is a 7 MP black move, which I'm gonna show you on screen on the poro. It's gonna do like 27k damage, and it's gonna make 5 bot gems into black gems. Now the since Syxx doesn't make any bot gems, you have to rely on your opponent's bot gems, so that can be useful. But I don't see if Syxx makes bot gems, that can be really useful. But uh, any of those moves, he doesn't make any bot gems, so that move is pretty much useless for you. So I don't see that moveset to be make any sense. Maybe if you wanted to put, you can put it on like a if you're using the double purple with you, then then you can replace that move instead of using the missile drop kick or a Syxx kick, and then you put the jumping hook kick in there. But it doesn't make any sense to put it on. This moveset is definitely my favorite one for Syxx. And so guys, that is it for Syxx and W. Really good, but still I do it, still it's not enough to impress me. So I think he can be he will be at 4-star bronze only. I upgraded him for his coaching ability, which is really useful. He also really useful as a character, but I don't see anything in him. There are much better strikers I see that can be pretty useful than him. So that is it for Syxx and WO. Thank you so much for watching. If you didn't subscribe our channel, make sure you do subscribe our channel, because we posted new videos, and you're gonna see the new trial character also in couple of hours. So stay tuned for that. So thank you so much for watching. If you didn't like the video, please leave a like and share, and see you in next video. Till then, be peace.